Yeah, just pretty simple rotation, rigor really, just making sure everyone gets a bit of a crack. We've got some All Blacks coming back in, and while they're only playing a small part, it's important that they're part of the team and get some time. So I guess the biggest one is getting Benji to back up at 10, so that's an important one for him. Tom Donnelly comes in, who hasn't had a crack yet. We'll give Liaki another go. I thought he played well last week. Angus and Offa sort of, had a pretty good tussle for who played the best game. They're both pretty strong, so that's just mixing it up a wee bit without any real meaning behind it. Pre-season. This weekend's a little bit about Benji going back to Sydney. Everyone's saying, oh, it's a big week for him. Well, he loves big weeks, so for us, it's just getting him out there. He's had his first game, so it'd be nice to get him back out there and with a bit more pressure on and just, say go for it and get into it and enjoy it. So I think last week was a good start, and next, this week coming up, we just want him to keep building on it. Yeah, no, Tom Donnelly's been great for us. We wanted to buy experience and someone who loves studying lineouts, and he certainly delivered that. I'm not really looking for him to do too much this week, just get out there and nail off his core roles and get a game under his belt. We kept him out of the first one because he doesn't need to play. He's got the experience, so he's a guy that just needs to play himself into getting ready for the Super Rugby. I had a sit down with Brady today, and we just talked about it's most important that he plays well first. I think he's been outstanding already as a captain. I think he's going to be a great Blues captain. But he just needs to also tick off those little personal things of his own on how he wants to play. Well, Frank Halai's coming in, so Frank's been with us for sort of 3 weeks now, so he's transitioned right in. So Frank will be starting and playing 40 minutes. And Francis Saili will be playing 20 minutes, and so will Charles Piutau. So we're transitioning the All Blacks back in. Hard thing for them is they've been away. The other boys got 6 weeks of trainings in their legs. Those two boys have come in really fit and ready to go, but we just need to make sure that we protect them early. Yeah, Noakes been great. We've been gently with him as well. He's a little bit like Tom. He doesn't need to prove anything to us. We just need to make sure he's well first and gets out there and into contact. So he'll get out in the second half, and he needs to get into contact and just play footy, which he's ready to do. Yeah, well, I think as far as the Waratahs are concerned, not going to worry about it, so they can just do whatever they need to do. For us, we just want improvement in the system, so we want a better understanding and a better execution this week. So for us, it's just about building towards the season. We don't want to see everything. I mean, I think the good thing about last week was the stuff that we hadn't trained too hard on was not evident, and the stuff we had been training on was. So we just need to make sure that we keep building.